Hello everybody, welcome back to Paradise Killer. Take a drink of water here. It's a rare second episode of the night. We shouldn't have any of the started things, but my throat might give out. We'll see. We're doing what we said, talking to Akiko and Henry, then hopefully we can get into the barracks. I don't know if that's actually true. He's not going to answer any questions. He's still not going to say anything about the demon. Oh, here we go. Did you go through the bloodlock in the council building? What does the one in the armor say? Oh. Akiko, that you killed the council, so you went through all the holy seals.
Whatever you
He has no memory.
say.
Do you know anything about your father? What do you think? He wasn't around when I was born. Did your mother know him? I think so. She never talked about him. I think she loved him. She was scared of talking about him. Find my father. Henry, do you know the name Eyes Kwame? Kwame? Never heard of him. Is he my dad? Looks like it. Is he a good man? He, took his own life a few years ago. I'm sorry. Fucking perfect. At least he doesn't know what his son did. Allegedly did.
Fucking ever.
Alright. As helpful as ever, Henry. Just trying to prove your innocence over here. In theory, he could have killed some people, right? But I don't think he did. Because that wouldn't really fit with what the game's going for here, in my opinion. In my opinion, which could be very, very wrong. Do you know anything about the third holy seal? She's going to say, shut the fuck up. What about the fourth holy seal? Shut the fuck up.
I have a bad feeling about this.
She didn't have anything to do with the demon, we know that. Okay. Fucking goddamn it. I guess technically we found no more evidence against her. How do I get to the fucking barracks then? There's just gotta be something I'm missing? Anger rising. So I guess we'll talk to everybody else first and then that last. We'll go talk to One Last Kiss about the demon. Or whatever.
One last kiss.
We know who she is. Why is there question marks? Do you know anything about the third special? Okay. Cool. Glad you had the exclamation mark. That was awesome. How close? We gotta talk to Sam again? Oh yeah, because we talked to Doom Jazz, that's right. We can call him out on his lie. A little turned around here, I didn't know. Is that Shinji down there? We haven't seen that little fucker in a bit. Gotta get at least 1 or 2 chats with him an episode, right? Old Shinji. Perhaps the only innocent on the island? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I thought that was a lot further drop. Because I want to be able to get over here. Okay, perfect. Hey, Sam. That was meant to be a cool drop-in, but I got a little stuck, so don't judge me. You're going to jail and to die. By the way. Just FYI.
Sam Daybreak.
What were you doing in Doom Jazz's clinic, Sam? What do you mean, investigator? Doom Jazz told me he'd seen you sneaking around his clinic. We must all deliberate with words, mustn't we? The wrong word choice can darken truth and cast a false light on conspiracy, can't it? I have a prescription I need to get from the doctor. Prescription? After Lydia killed me on the battlefield and my body refused to die, I lived on in this form. I think it suits me, don't you? Unfortunately, it has become quite debilitating. A few sequences ago, I began to require regular blood infusion. Where do you get the blood? It's all ethically sourced from Doom Jazz and approved by the council. Every citizen lets blood as part of their worship, and some of that comes my way. Helping the syndicate is helping the gods, right? Please check with Doom Jazz. He'll corroborate my story. So if you and Lydia want to get out of the syndicate, what's the plan for sourcing blood? There are a lot of blood banks out there, LD. I'm not going to start killing, am I? You didn't happen to break into a secure container and take a vial of council blood, did you? That's not something I would do, is it? Why would I need to do that? It would be if you were trying to breach the holy seals. Are you accusing me, LD? I'm not LD. Why would he call... Wait, has he... He's always called me LD? Oh. Oh yeah, I guess Lydia calls me. I was thinking that meant Lydia Daybreak. I don't know why I got confused there. We'll see. I mean, I found the blood vial. The blood vial in your chiller has the letter K on the label, where first name would be. Kafka Memory's blood sample is missing from Doom Jazz's clinic, and you were seen snooping in there. Is there an accusation anywhere in there, LD? Do you know what the holy seals are? They are a secret, aren't they? How would I know?
Investigator is here.
What is a blood lock? Several days ago, that blood lock was opened by Kafka Memory. I'm sure a council member had business in the council building, didn't they? Montserrat decided that the council should only ever enter the penthouse as a group.
Love dies.
I think you used that blood sample to gain access to the penthouse. Why would I do that? Are you denying it? Of course I am. I didn't know what the third seal was until just now, did I? I never said it was the third seal. You did, didn't you?
Back.
No, I was careful not to. Thanks, Sammy. You fuck. You gonna attack me? Why is it? Oh, okay, because I was leaving that. I was like, why is there a lag there? Why am I not exiting just out of it? So Sammy, we know you're guilty. Okay. I mean, still no real hard evidence, right? We've got the Ice Kwame hard evidence, but that's about it. We've got Yuri's flowers, but that's not really hard evidence, is it? Flowers are flowers. What else do we have? We really need to find... We really need in the barracks to prove this, you know, the second conspiracy, which is dumb, but sure, we'll go with it. Alright, Lydia, spill the beans. They were, and by the way, they had the alibi at the gate because they did it 2 days before, right? They at least did a smart thing, not unlike Yuri and Akiko and all those idiots. Whoops. What are your tire tracks doing up on a cliff up on the cliff overlooking the obelisk? Why do you want to know, LD? They hold the secret to the second holy seal, and I found tire tracks putting you there. LD, I go all over the island. It's a nice view there. So you didn't go there to access the obelisks? Nope. What's going on with the message Witness sent you with the key for the beach obelisks? What message, LD? The Moon database has a backup of your tablet. There's a message from Witness with a file attached that's the key to using the obelisk. Is that what that was? I got a message, and as soon as the mail client opened, it crashed out and the tablet died. The tablet was straight dead after that. Did you take it to get looked at? Nah, LD. It was a few days ago. We all get new tablets on the next island, and my phone still worked so I could do my job. That's your statement? Sure is, LD. I don't know about the file or key or whatever it was. Do you know anything about the third holy seal? Can't help you. What about the fourth? I don't know. Know anything about demons on the island? Not a thing, LD. Didn't the marshals kill them all during the Henry incident? Wait, I can't ask her about Sam? That we know Sam's an evil baddie, and is she an evil baddie too? Do we actually know? Wait, what? I have to know things have changed. What happened to us? You would never have asked that in the old days. The world turns, Lydia. Everyone is a suspect. Whatever. We're done. We're done. Relationship increased. Max level. Sure. Doesn't quite. That's the hangout thing is weird. It's a weird thing. So wait, what? Do I have to hang out with Akiko to get into the barracks? Is that what's going on here? Cause that'd be mighty upsetting. So Lydia had the so we know Obviously, Sam was involved. We know Yuri was involved. We know Carmelina was involved. We know Witness was involved. We don't think Doom Jazz was, really. But for Lydia, we have the tablet, which indicates her. But was there really anything else, or was it all other than that Sam? Thought I saw Shinji down there, but it was just the blue flames. We had the tablet. Wasn't the, oh, the space helmet had her perfume on it. Okay. Yep. That implicates her. Okay. So Lydia's lying to me. Sucks. I don't like it. I liked the theory in my head that Lydia and Sam were basically being used and framed. I really liked that theory. I don't like two conspiracies happening at the same time. That's just too coincidental for my liking.
Witness to the end.
I mean, it's fine if Lydia and Sam turn on me. That's not what I dislike about it. It's the two separate conspiracies happening at the same time that I don't like. Do you know anything about the third Holy Seal? They're kept secret. What about the fourth? Nothing. What about the demon? Know anything about demons on the island?
Demons? I don't. They're a blight on our holy work, corrupting our righteous home. The marshals exterminated them all after they came to the island. There shouldn't be any left.
I found the hidden bunker you've been using to study a killer demon in.
That is nonsense.
No, it isn't. It has a blood vial lock coded to yours and Carmelina's blood vials. Care to explain? Don't play games.
This is an old panic room that Carmelina installed on the island. I am not comfortable talking about the times I used to spin with her, but that was our hideaway for a time. I don't know anything about illegal demonology studying in there.
No demonology, just romanceology?
What does that mean?
I don't know. It sounded better in my head. You dialed the number 8332-112-ES9116RD at midnight last night. That call was to a receiver attached to a lock on a crate, which contained a killer demon that had been hidden in the council penthouse.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. You unleashed that killer demon.
No, I didn't. Someone is trying to frame me.
Bollocks. We'll hang out with him. I'm not one for long conversations, is what he told me before having this conversation.
Sure.
Good Lord. I mean, the other people I've talked to and probed, they didn't actually really give me anything, did they? They talked about possible motives, but I don't think they ever actually led anywhere. With Lydia, for sure, it didn't go anywhere. Because obviously know she did it. Helped do it. Witness Lydia, Sam, Carmelina, Yuri die. That's all the people to talk to. And we did not make the progress that I had hoped we would make. We're going to try the barracks again, obviously, before we do anything. But I don't know if we might be done here. We know who the guilty parties are. Do we have the evidence to sway judge? I don't know. I don't really know how the trial works, right? We don't know if we can possibly get more evidence as part of the trial, or if what we go in is what we got. And we can talk to the people, obviously, as part of that. I would like to do just a trial episode, because I imagine it's going to take a while. So we're probably just going to do everything we can and try to find extra things as much as we can, and then we'll do the trial. I thought that would be funny. Alright, let's go up here. So we're going to try the barracks. I don't know how long we're going to try it. I'll try it a few times. Then maybe I'll just go have a look around elsewhere and then come back at the end for the barracks. Or maybe I'll even look it up, honestly. Which I really don't want to do. But I find this to be extremely frustrating because as far as I'm aware, I mean, it's not like we have an inventory, right? We can obviously go find and pick up stuff, but I don't know. I'm torn. I don't really want to look it up, but I might. I'm not sure if it'll be satisfying. If we don't go in the barracks and therefore we can't finish the game, even though we know what the truth is. Oh yeah, I forgot Akiko and Carmelina Yuri, right? And that Henry's innocent. That's going to be just really a disappointing end, just because of this stupid barracks thing, which I really don't know. I mean, Lady Love indicated that there would be another option, basically. So I don't think it's right to go in here, and I don't think that... I think no matter what I do here, it's not going to work, because I need to find another way in. And we never found Voth or anything like that, but he could just be in here, right? That's the thing, like... I mean, this is sort of implying to me... I was going to say maybe we could dress up as one of them, but I'm a lady, and these appear to all be guys, really obviously guys, so I don't think that would work. Alright, we'll just try to... I didn't mean to go over here again. See, like, there's just no way I'm within sight lines right there. There's no way that any of them sees me right there.
Don't test me.
So that's why I think there's really no way for me to do this correctly. I think I'm just going to give it one more try where we'll jump down the hole again. But I don't think there's any way that this is the correct way to do things. So that means we'll have to go look around. What do we have left to do on the island? Obviously, we've got ghosts to talk to, but fuck those guys. Like, if that's how you win the game, fuck. I don't fucking care. I don't. I think what I'll do is if I can't... I think this is what I decided to do about the barracks. If I can't figure out how to get in this episode, I'll look up how you're supposed to get in, and if it's reasonable and I'm just an idiot, we won't do it as part of sticking to the gameplay, right? If it's something like, oh yeah, I've totally... Okay, that makes sense, I won't do it. Because that doesn't seem fair to me. Maybe I'll just do a save point and then we can come back and do it if the trial goes poorly, which I don't like either. I like it... the trial being the trial and it being over with. But if it's some stupid gamey bullshit like I have to complete all the ghosts or something, I'm going to do it and we're going to figure out the answer, because that's fucking dumb. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's the only way to be satisfied that I didn't really fuck up.
This is a... Get out of here, freak. Stay out, freak.
Okay, so let's just have a look at the maps, shall we? Well, let's look at our notes, actually. Potential leads. The Marshall barracks are restricted. That means the truth is being restricted. I need to find a way to get in there. I think Carmelina knows more about Witness than she's letting on. I need to work on her. That means I need to hang out with her. It's going to be the hangout, isn't it? It's going to be the hangout. I have to hang out with Akiko and Carmelina. That's fucking... I don't like that. That's the other gamey thing I think that would really annoy me. But I think it's very clearly the answer at the same time. Okay, who killed the Holy Still Marshals? If the Marshal bodies were swapped, which the answer to that will be in the barracks. Why does Henry remember New Night from the night of the murder? New Night is the goddess of warriors. Her statue should be in the barracks. Why was the death scream device pointing towards the desolation cell? The whole of the council building is a crime scene. I need to check it over top to bottom. Speak to a god who breached the fourth holy seal. Oh, wait a second. We've never been to the pyramids. We've never been to the pyramids. How do I get over there? Where am I at right now? Here in Doomjazz's yacht. Speak to a god. I thought One Last Kiss like became a god, but that was wrong, obviously. So the pyramid. It's over here. How do we get over there? There appears to be a little boat there. Has that little boat always been there, and I just ignored it, or did I try it and she's like, I have no reason to do that? Because I remember going to the end of this dock and there being a save point here. But I don't know. I don't remember if. Why am I saving? Okay, that was a fucking close one. Glad I reviewed my notes. Wow, we almost missed this, and here I was getting angry at the game. It's gonna be all sigils, right?
Like that computer.
Yeah. I'm just like sitting here like, wow, I almost just completely wrote off the pyramids for no real reason. Oh, there's a star in the sky. Okay. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Hopefully that's the last one of those we'll ever have to do. Alright, goat. It's the goat. Is the silent goat? Is that his name? Oh no, it's Cryboy. Oh, it's little Cryboy. Hey Cryboy, you're all over the place. Crying grudge. Jabba-dabba-dabba. Translation. Why am I plagued by insects? Jabba-dabba-dabba. Translation. You don't seem particularly fazed by meeting a god. I'm having a strange day. This isn't the weirdest thing I've done. Jabba-dabba-ja. Translation. Too many of you have come to see me these last few years, exploiting my weakened state. Who? Jabba-dabba-ja. Translation. You're a mad king, obsessed little shit. The masked man. A sneaky one, that one. The woman that builds. She's pure in her goals. I admire her. Masked man, witness, Carmelina, and now you. Who are you? I'm the investigator. And we know Witness and Carmelina were both the masterminds behind their own conspiracies, so that makes sense. What are you investigating? Last night someone murdered the council. Ha 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 ha. The Mad King is dead? Why do you refer to Montserrat as mad? He believed he was more than he was. Anyone like that is mad. He doubled down on his madness, though. His plans for the next island, the arrogance. Who was the masked man that came to see you? Are all of you like him? Why live like that? You need to find why he took my flesh from me. Do you have a name? The one that oversees the inn of an island. I have met him before. He came to me recently. Witness? What did he want? My flesh. Why? The key to a lock, same as that woman. You called her a builder. Do you mean architect Carmelina? She is more creative. She had a better plan. What plan are you talking about? The flesh was used with another. My body lives elsewhere on this island. Is this your flesh? My body. That was the strip the masked man took. How can you be so sure? Look at this wound. They match. Anyone else stop by to tear off a strip? When the Mad King wasn't so mad, he used my flesh to make the lock. He wore it on a pendant. No one can open the lock without him. What lock? The Mad King's fourth holy seal. You need my flesh to pass through it. I know. What do you know about someone possessed by a demon? I can feel him out here, there. The anger emanating is like a smog. Did he get some of your flesh? He didn't come here, but who can say? Leave me. I'm bored of you. I said, leave me. I said, leave me. I said, leave me. I said, leave me. So, he didn't tell us anything we didn't know, but at the same time, that's evidence. We know it's both of them. They did the conspiracy at the same fucking time. It's fucking dumb. It's exactly what I did not want. And it involved most everybody. Fucking dumb. Fucking dumb. I'm sorry. I don't like it. I don't like it. Like, why couldn't it have just been like, okay, witness. Oh, hi, Shinji. Oh, hi there. How come Doom Jazz gets a yacht? He likes his private time. How do you put in to get one? How do I become a yacht owner? It's my dream to own a yacht. How long have you had this dream? About 13 days. I think you'll need to be part of the syndicate to get a yacht. If that's the case, I'm not interested. Come on, you're not even going to talk to me about the gods or nothing? What was that sound? Sounded like an animal burping. Sounded like my dog burping. Is there something down here, maybe? Why would there be any evidence? No, there's not going to be any evidence over here. There might be blood crystals, but we're well past caring about that at this point. Yeah, you hear that? Huh. Don't know. Get me out of here! So, can we talk to Witness and Carmelina again? We can. And Sam, for some reason. I don't know why. I don't really know why we can talk to Sam again. Carmelina's right up here. Alright, we did find some stuff to do. Perfect. Still don't know about the barracks, but maybe talking to Carmelina and Witness will reveal that. Alright.
Halt!
I don't like
Let
this.
me in.
Architect Carmelina silence.
Want to tell me what you were doing carving flesh from a god? How dare you accuse me of a vile crime like that? That is the height of heresy. Crying Grudge said it himself. No such thing happened. I think it did. Then you will need some evidence. You are accusing the leader of the syndicate of one of the worst crimes imaginable. Temporary leader. Fuck, I have to hang out with her, don't I? It's gonna be what it is. Oh, fucking... God, we're just gonna skip all this. I don't care. Do. Don't care. Don't care. Is it gonna make me pause? No, I don't want to... Something you want to tell me? At midnight, Witness was fiddling with his phone. Did you see what he was doing? I didn't. Midnight was when the council was murdered. Carmelina told me that he witnessed that... Excuse me. Carmelina told me that Witness interrupted a conversation to use his phone. I don't like that mechanic. I really, really do not. Because I get that, in a way, we're sort of like buttering them up so they'll reveal stuff to me. But, hey, we know for a fact that she's guilty. We might not have the evidence to prove it, but we know it. So, does she... So if she's guilty, does she have any idea that Witness also tried to kill him at the same time? No, obviously not, because why risk it then? If you know he's going to do it, then you just let him do it. So she's trying to frame him by telling me he fiddled with his phone? It makes no fucking sense. It makes no fucking sense.
Witness to the end.
The god told me you went and carved off some flesh. What's up with that?
Crime cannot hide.
Not your concern!
I vehemently disagree. Oh my god.
Fine. The island's dying, I want to know why. Demons come to us and rot our triumphs. Do gods attract them? Does keeping one on the island make demonic invasions more likely?
Why carve his flesh? Seems like a sin.
I needed to study it. You can feel the cosmos when you look at the flesh of one of our lords. He is linked to the stars. Is he a magnet?
What did you find?
Nothing. The holiness of a lord should never have been questioned.
Can I verify this is true? I conducted the research in private.
I don't like the sound of this Witness.
That was just Lady Love imitating him. She didn't do a good job of it either. Fuck, I have to go hang out with Akiko. Still got Sam to talk to. Oh, man. See if we can get a good jump over here. Fucking hell, mate. This sucks. This really sucks. I don't even know why I have the option to talk to Sam again. We just went and found the flesh. I mean, Sam did have the flesh, right? Didn't he? Wasn't that down in the little area? No. No? Yes? Yeah, he had to have the flesh because he's the one who planted the body. Or the demon. Uh-oh. I don't remember exactly where we found their flesh, but I know it was related to Sam somehow. Oh yeah, it was locked in his safe, right? So I guess we're just gonna be like, hey, we know you got that from witness now. Spill the beans, motherfucker, or we're gonna kill you and Lydia. So he admits the truth to save Lydia, right? Because maybe she I don't know. Want to tell me what a lump of flesh cut from a god is doing in a security safe in your storeroom? What flesh, Sammy? I don't know what you're talking about, LT. Is someone trying to flame me? Did someone plant it in there? Did you plant it in there? Don't make this harder than it has to be. I promise you, LD, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna have to go and hang out with every single one of these fucks, aren't I? Oh my god, that's just so annoying. I really don't want to do that. Alright, maybe I'll just play this game my way, and then we'll do a save, and we go back, and we can check all the fucking boxes. Fucking dumb. I don't like it. Sorry I'm complaining about a lot, but it's just like a little too gamey for what I'm looking for. Yeah. I mean, I'm still enjoying the game. Don't get me wrong. I still enjoy the game. I still enjoy the world, but there's just some choices I extremely disagree with. So we had to come back later with Carmelina, so we can't do anything about that. We didn't get any way to go to the barracks. Oh yeah. Alright, let's save. I'm gonna save. What should I do? I'm so conflicted. So conflicted. You could go try to hang out with Akiko to get access to the barracks, but I don't... Like, there's no way I would ever spend time with her, or she would spend time with me, realistically speaking. So I really don't want to do that. Alright, hang on. I'm going to pause. I'm going to look up the answer to the barracks, and I'm telling you that, and I'm going to tell you what the answer is, and then we'll decide from that point if we're going to go do it. Hey, Crying Grudge, I know who you are. Alright, I'm going to pause real quick. Okay, here is the answer, everybody. On the top of the dead zone, you cause a gas leak, and I guess the marshals empty out to go after it. I didn't read much further than that. That is the answer. It's not the gamey bullshit I was worried about. So in theory, what I said was we're not going to do it because we didn't figure it out. So what we're going to do instead is I saved it. We're going to just go to trial without going to the barracks and see what happens. Because realistically, I think that's not gamey in the sense that I was thinking of. You have to hang out or collect all these things to do it. So I'm going to stand by my reasoning. Oh, I haven't donated blood on this one. And just go with that. We're going to see what happens as if I didn't cheat on my investigation, okay? So we're going to stick with that. We'll do that next episode. We'll go to trial and see what we get. If it's disappointing, I will go back and clear out the barracks and, basically cheat for like a bonus episode. If it's satisfying, I might not do that. I might not go back if I'm satisfied with the outcome. And, is that really fair? I don't know. I think it just depends. What is satisfying to me is if it logically makes sense. But if they're just like, oh, you didn't find this one piece of info, therefore you failed. then no, I'm gonna obviously redo it. But if it's like maybe a Kiko gets off, but I get everyone else, just because I can get into the barracks, then that kind of works for me, right? That's kind of realistic from a detective aspect. So we'll see what happens. I'm actually really, really excited about that now. That sort of like made me feel better about the game. I hope it did to you as well. I don't know if it'll be satisfying from your perspective, you know, the one person watching this. But, you know, we'll see, I suppose. It'll make my gameplay unique in a way. Not unique, I'm sure other people have done the same exact thing. But I'm just mean like it'll be my failure in a way, which I'm okay with failing. Bye everybody.